are the toughest women to defend right now in the league?
Arike, I'll say Jewel, Chelsea Gray is getting back to her little swag right now. Slim, did I say Tiffany Hayes, Nafisa, Stewie? I could go down the list. Sky, Satu, Sabrina. Like you can go all through. Kalia Copper, my teammate. Now I gotta guard up against her again. Like you just go through a list.
No, the list goes on.
It don't matter. Every single night you have the potential to get a 30-piece on your head.
Ooh.
I mean, not mine, but you know, like this potential.
Talk your shit.
Potential.
Talk your shit.
Potential. That's all I
Everybody
know.
else.
Where did that come from?
Everybody else.
Where did that come from? Your love for basketball and your confidence in it. Where did it start? I know where you're at now, but it had to start somewhere.
I mean, honestly, my parents just put me in. My parents put me.
there?
I was such a hyper ass kid. Like I know I'm like seeming really chill now. Like I'm just a crackhead most of the time. So my parents were like, we gotta put her in shit and get her tired. And basketball was just the thing that I was like, yeah, I could be rough. Like I get to score. I get to play defense. Like I just get to be like myself and not as a little girl. Like you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah,
so that was like my one space that I got to be like rough and aggressive and be like, yeah, I love this.
People think y'all don't talk shit, but I tell people y'all probably talk more shit.
We talk more shit.
Yeah, I think y'all talk more shit.
Oh no, like people said, is there going to be an Unrivaled fight soon? And I was like, I don't know, but I feel the tension's rising, boy, because we get into playoffs.
Are you guys around each other the whole time too?
Around each other, right? So it's like you never get that separation. People talk shit every single game. You're like, all right, now I'm on your head.
Yeah.
What? I love it.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you bust my ass. I don't know. I ain't got much to say to you. I ain't got shit to say to you. I'm not fucking with you. Take it how you want to take it. I don't like you.
I don't like you.
Yeah, you beat me. I don't like
I don't talk unless I'm talked to.
you. Me too.
I'm just gonna let my game
Me too.
do what it do.
I'm just like that.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
What
But
you
I'm an
looking at,
asshole.
killer?
Most
You ain't
people
never
think
seen
I'm
me
an
start
asshole.
nothing a day in my life. I don't start nothing. People start shit.
Yeah.
And I just come and get involved.
I agree with that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I think
when you
people
ever see me
start
start?
shit not expecting you
I've
to
never
lean
seen
up.
you start it.
Exactly.
I've seen, but when that motherfucking big ass index finger come out, I know it's on. You get that
Yeah,
crooked ass finger.
This the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one
Everybody
you
got
used
the
to do.
basketball pinky.
We
man.
do. They ugly as
Thank
hell.
you. You got the basketball
I
pinky
do.
too. She
I
got
don't
the ugly
understand.
basketball pinky killer.
You got these pinkies?
No.
He
I
just shot the ball all the
Yeah,
time. We got
okay,
these from
okay.
playing
Yeah,
defense and
sure.
Yeah,
doing shit
playing
that.
defense gets you hurt.
Yeah.
Shit, right? My shit
Crazy
fucked up, tipping
killer.
balls and shit. What?
I chose not to play defense.
Okay, yeah, that's a choice. We like
Playing
that.
defense gets you hurt. Once again, when you take your kids to the game, don't watch that motherfucker on
Offensively.
defense. Watch him on offense.
Offensively,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. Playing defense gets you hurt. Bleep that shit out, matter of fact. Bleep that shit out of that episode. Playing defense gets you hurt. Don't you dare.
Out. Who has bad pinkies? I got my pinkies fine.
Shit, I put my championship ring on it though.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
They
we
got
like
one.
that. Defense
Damn
wins
right.
championships
There you
too.
How is the ring? Did you have is it big? Is it
No, I was pissed. They did like a little like itty bitty. I was like, make my John huge. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get
That's
it
that
remade.
Philly John. Make my John.
Yeah, make my John.
That's that Philly shit.
John.
Make that John
Even
huge.
my college one, I won an A10 championship. I'm like, why does it look like a class ring? I don't want to be QT and DeBjorn. I want to be in your face.
How has the landscape changed in women's sports over the past few years? Are you seeing the progress that you think it needs to be?
Yeah, for sure. I always say from when I came in to where we are now, we've grown so much. That doesn't mean that we don't have so much room left to grow. That just comes with the investment, and I think we're finally seeing that investment piece. Obviously, every woman is so important to that, whether it is our past OGs, our current older players, or the current younger players that just came in. Every part of this is so intricate in moving and progressing women in sports forward. So, yeah, we are seeing the results. It's just like right now, y'all seeing people finally invest into what's been here.
The Toronto, what's Montreal? Who are two teams?
Toronto Tempo,
Toronto Temple,
and
what was
then they
other
got the
team?
Portland, right?
When they got Portland, which one?
The Valkyries. Oh, I'm sorry. Portland bailed out, though, right? And now, the Valkyries. I can't ever say the Valkyries, but it's really cool because she's like a woman warrior.
Really?
I'm like, yeah, y'all could have picked an easier name for me to say. I'm like, we going to play the V's.
The V's.
Bees.
The V's.
The V's.
We got the bees, man.
Yeah.
We got that jump.
I mean, I'm hoping to be a part of the speak this shit into existence.
Okay.
The one in Miami.
I love that.
Hoping to be a part of a group that
I would love that.
either expansion
Bring it back.
or buy a team that's just struggling and bring it to Miami.
Okay.
We had the Soul some years ago, so the goal is to have one in Miami.
I would
or either
love
to
that.
do
I think it would be
expansion
great
or
in
you buy
Miami.
one.
Yeah, I think it would be
We got a
great.
couple fan questions for you. Is that cool?
I love it. Let's do it.
At CoolKai4299 says, who is your favorite opponent to play against in the WNBA?
Who? My favorite opponent to play against. Before I would say DT, before she was my teammate. Because I just feel like like she's just cold. I mean,
How old was she when she retired?
37th this year.
37.
Yeah.
Shout out to
All-time
DT.
lead scorer, right?
OG.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I think I might be taking some years off her, but I got you.
That's right.
But no, it used to
You
be
made her
DT,
younger, that's love.
but nah, I think Enrique. I think Enrique is such an exciting hooper. I think that her bag and her arsenal on the offensive end, for me as a defender, like that's what excites me. Like going up against the best of the best and seeing if I can make your night a living hell.
So when you say bag, she got like a Louis bag, a Birkin,
no, she got big Birkin.
She got big Birkin.
She got a
So
big
her-
Birkin.
Killers, just so you know, that big Birkin go by 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big Birkin go by 40.
No, they
the cheap shit,
customized
that
it,
big-
so it's above 40.
Ooh, she
yeah.
got that.
No, Enrique
She
really
might
cold.
got the alligator Birkin.
Yeah, she got
Big
that.
alligator
Okay,
skin
that,
Birkin.
right out the swamp out here in
Shit
Florida.
nice like
okay?
that. Yeah, shit nice like that.
Okay, no, Enrique's game is just crazy. Her ability at every single level to be able to create for herself, to be able to make crazy ass shots. Like people will be like, "That's an ugly ass shot. That was a lucky shot." And it's like, no, that nigga
That's what
actually
she does.
practiced
Yeah,
that
that's
every
not
day.
luck. That's not
Yeah. So and she just loves hoop. So I see her work ethic every day. Like she really is about that life. So Enrique.
We seeing Vanessa. I got one more.
At Jazzy Saint, how do you feel? Well, we already answered this, Jazzy, but I hope you
Yeah.
tuned in. How do you feel about your year with the Mercury, and what are you looking forward to about playing with the Sun?
I feel like I did what I needed to do. The Mercury were not a playoff team the year before I got there. My goal was to make them a playoff team, and that's what I helped do. So that was my job for the year. I did that. It was cool. I really love Phoenix. Like, I fucked with the
It's a good
environment, the
city, too. Yeah, it's a
sun,
nice
the
city. I
city,
like
the
the city,
community.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
Phoenix is
Vibe
dope.
out there.
I love Phoenix.
I can't
so,
wait to get out there.
Yeah, but Connecticut, I'm excited. I'm going back to the East Coast. I'll be closer to my family. So that's the most important thing to
I
me.
got this from Vanessa in the gym. How do you think the league will affect you entering the next season of the W? Like, do you
Unrivaled,
think? Do you
talking
think? Huh?
Come with honor. She asked.
Yeah, yeah. How do you think Unrivaled would affect the next season of the W? Like, do you think women will be tired, or how do you think it would impact it anyway?
No, I mean, honestly, we're used to playing overseas in this time. So actually, an overseas season is more grueling typically than what this Unrivaled is because it's only 10 weeks of play. It's just compact.
He don't
So
understand what it's like to play overseas. He never had to do that.
it's
Talk to
it's
me.
not
Talk to me.
fun. It's
Talk
not
to me.
fun,
Yeah, he don't know
man.
what
It's
that's like.
you
was
go
the
over
number
there,
five-
you don't
he
know
was
the
number
language.
5 pick. He was rookie of the year.
We love that shit. Talk
He
your
been here
shit,
his whole
though,
life.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
He had
we
to go
love that
nowhere.
for you.
He don't know what it feel like to take
No,
his own.
out
He
the
don't know what it feel like to
mud-
tape his own
I play
ankles.
defense.
Out the mud
I play
is what
defense.
overseas is.
I play
Like,
defense.
He ain't never had to tape his own ankles.
like go back to like your youngest days of hooping and like not having resources
Yeah.
and shit like that. Like that's
Yeah.
what you deal with overseas. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to send me ankle braces and shit over there. He said, yeah, I was
did.
taping my
That's a
own
real
ankles.
one
Yeah, I
though.
took care of
That's a
home.
real one
Yeah,
though.
he-
But okay, you was still getting your bag.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
Ain't no
take
shame
money
in your
now.
game.
Shit,
Okay.
what? They said 6 figures. I ain't shit. I was barely seeing 4 figures. Shit. What the fuck you
Okay,
talking
that's
about?
why
Let me
I'm-
go get that.
I'm not knocking.
Where
it.
you want me to go?
Anyway.
I kill all these Europeans, man. Well, put them in front of me, line them up. Shit, man.
But no, I think
and-
Unrivaled gonna make us like cool for the W season. Like I feel like I'm gonna be better, better at one-on-one breakdowns,
Good.
better at just like.
Got you a great
movement.
coach too. Adam gonna break some. I'm telling you,
Right.
Adam's a man. Bro.
Adam's cool.
But I can
as
see
hell.
that you saying that you think it'll make you better.
Yeah.
Because it's,
Different
it's,
style.
it's three. It's 3 people. It's even though it's a smaller court, it's more space.
Yes.
So you got to be able to guard and you got to be able to get to your spots. So it helps you work on your individual game.
And you really gotta be able to move without the ball too,
Yeah.
in 3-on-3, because
I'd
you're
love
not just
3-on-3 short court. That'd have been fun.
Yeah,
Might have
you
made it
would've
a couple
liked
more
it.
years.
Killer, you only want to play on the at the end when they come in and what was it? What,
Oh,
explain the last
get
quarter.
to 11. You
Yes,
would have shot
that's
the
where
last
he wanna
11.
come in.
He's
This
gonna
when
be
he
like,
wanna
"This
come
my
in the fucking
moment.
game."
Put me in, coach. This
Yeah,
my moment.
I was shit. He tried to get all 11 by himself. He don't get your
He
ass out
wave
of here,
your
Mike.
ass off. Fuck that. He like, I got your
Get that
11.
motherfucker out the court.
But explain that though, because obviously it's the last quarter is first to 11.
Yeah. It's hard because honestly, that third quarter is so important. So for the first 2 quarters, yeah, you're going to probably be like pretty much even. That third quarter, if you go down at all and then have to, catch up to that 11 points, it's damn near impossible. There was like one night we got down by like 15. I was like, bro, I feel like I'm playing so fucking hard and it's just not working. And like they've scored 7 points. Like What can
Y'all
we
be
do?
getting mad at each other? Goddamn, girl, play some defense.
Man,
Goddamn, you can't guard your own shot.
I ain't gonna hold y'all this last game. I threw that door walking out. I popped a little hole in the wall. I said, damn, man. Like, I hate losing. I hate losing.
Good. You should.
I can't stand that shit.
Losing fucking
I like
sucks.
this right here. This is a good question. You weren't a part of the NIL era, but what are your thoughts on what NIL,
I'm jealous.
on NIL and the transfer portal has become?
The transfer portal is like crazy.
Yeah,
I think it's insane.
There's-
And that's
nobody's
coming
built
from
it any
someone
grit.
that transferred.
Yeah.
I didn't transfer because, I wasn't playing at Maryland, but I was going to give it a second year because who going to quit? Like, I'm just going to show you I need to be on the floor. My family being sick is what truly brought me home. Like, if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have transferred. That's
Rightfully
just like
so.
giving up, right? These kids is just like, they don't like something. Now that there's money, they're just transferring left and right. I'm seeing kids that are in school for like,
That shit's soft.
I'm
though.
like, damn, you still
the
in
problem-
school
the
all
pro-
these years?
yeah.
That shit's soft.
The problem is the NIL's creating that though because
Yes.
and obviously me being on the agent side, we're talking about it a little bit like in order to leverage your situation, get as much money as possible, you have to answer.
I don't knock them at this point,
it's
right?
fucked up.
It is. It's
Because
like
if you're a college coach, you're basically recruiting your own team and other players
Yes.
all year round.
all year round,
so
and you
that's-
don't know if you're going to keep
It's
them
tough.
players
It's
the
tough.
next year
It's
too.
tough as a coach. It's really
Yeah.
tough as a coach. It's a blessing for the teams, and
Yeah.
and they're trying to fix it with this rev share, and they're trying. But I was telling him, NCAA just made such a rash decision because they're getting beat up.
Oh,
by,
it was a shit show.
Yeah, they're getting beat up by OTE, and they're getting beat up by G League Ignite. Like they had to pay
Yes.
players to keep them in college.
Yeah,
And people are starting to go overseas and play. Like
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
going to college, they're going overseas.
I can do online courses and make this money on
So basically, they
elsewhere.
said, "Hey, listen, we got to figure out how to pay them." They didn't put enough thought into it, and now they're trying to retroactively do it. And
Yeah.
that's a wrong
You
way to do
can't
it.
get a con- you
No,
can't
now you
get
can't
control of that
control.
beast. It's
Yeah,
a whole
yeah.
beast now.
But let me
But
ask-
I would have made a killing.
Ah.
What? I will make killing.
But let me ask you this.
You
and
D
this-
would have too.
Oh,
Uh-huh,
I made me a
you
little
would.
money.
What?
I made me a little cheese. That would have fucked my life up.
What?
See, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be here
That
today
is
right
another
now if
thing
I would have
it
got paid
does.
in college. Because I would have never worked to get to the point that I'm at. I would have never worked this hard to get like this.
I feel
I was a
that.
chubby motherfucker. If
You
I could
were-
have got
you were
paid being chubby, I would have stayed
We've
chubby.
like flipped lives. Now I'm the chubby motherfucker. What the fuck going on around here?
It's
No,
'cause-
no pork on his fork.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what he
fuck
said.
yeah.
I definitely
Sorry,
gave up that
babe.
pork. I definitely
I was like,
gave
you
up
want to
that
bring
pork.
in the second part again?
I tell you, you gotta get that pork up, kid. I tell you, just change your eating habits. That's half of it right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That part.
But definitely that was just it for me.
Ooh.
Dude, this is you right here.
March Madness is back, baby. Go Gators. I see you making that deep run in attorney. Tommy John can't protect you against playoff upsets, but their limited edition basketball underwear can guarantee you a distraction-free viewing experience all playoff season. Avoid a backcourt violation with wedgie-proof underwear. No picks, no rolls, just silky soft comfort. They perfect to wear to dinner, the gym, the bed. They versatile, fellas. You can rock them anytime, anywhere, any place. Do what you want to do in them. Have a good time. You know how some of them other brands might be a little bit too tight, a little bit too uncomfortable in the right places? Tommy John stay right where they supposed to be and do right what they supposed to do, fellas. Ain't never got to worry about cheese in your ass. Fellas, Tommy John has definitely changed the game for me. It's the MVP of underwear. So make sure you go to the website, get right to it. Y'all go get 25% off right now on your first order at TommyJohn.com/OGs. Save 25% at TommyJohn.com/OGs. That's 25% off at TommyJohns.com/OGs.
Who's scoring big in the NBA this season? You are. With all the new ways to get in on the action with my partners at DraftKings Sportsbook. From Monster Slams to Dishing the Rock to Cleaning the Glass. Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. Here's something special for the first timers. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly. Take it to the rack with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings app now and sign up using code OGs. The crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your $150 in bonus bets on DraftKings same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. Combine multiple bets together from the same game. Love the thrill of live betting? DraftKings has you covered. Bet live in-progress games right as it happens, making watching the game that much more exciting. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code OGs and bet just $5 on any wager and get $150 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code OGs only at DraftKings Sportsbook.